Service is who we are. It's what we represent. Service is part of being a servant. And you can see on slide number 67 that building on our success as bankers, combining it with volunteers and community service, focusing on the places we live and giving back to those who give to us, makes for a perfect recipe of being the greatest bank in America. And so each year we celebrate 40 of our top performers every quarter by giving them this coveted Circle of Service Excellence Award. You can see some pictures here on slide 68. And on 69, you'll see the list of all of our COSI winners for 2013, a couple of which have now repeated and one of which three-peated from the very beginning of this program now over 15 years ago. And finally, on slide 71, it's my privilege to introduce a brand new program. We're going to introduce it here tonight. It's called Heroes Among Us. You see, for the last 20 years, we've been recognizing each other. We've let our customers recognize ourselves. You've taken the time to call out great performances. And they're almost always about banking, because that's what we do. But every once in a while, it occurred to us that we have employees who are actually heroes, changing lives and making meaningful differences and representing us every step of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight here in the Twin Cities, I'm going to have, join me on the stage here in just a moment, tonight's hero, the first ever award winner, Aaron Foster from Cincinnati, Ohio. Aaron, come forward and join me up on stage. Welcome to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Aaron Foster. He's our branch manager from the Mount Healthy office, Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, he was surprised a couple of days ago to find out he's flying up here. I want him right next to me. This is my hero. His mom and dad have joined us here tonight as well. Alan and Lori are here from Cincinnati. His partner, Stephen, have joined us as well. Here's what happened. Almost a year ago tonight, Aaron was driving along the 275 Circular Freeway in Cincinnati, Ohio, and apparently a clipper, which we call a fast-moving storm with lots of snow, pounded that part of the city. He was driving about on his way to see his mom and dad, as it would turn out, and he looked in his rearview mirror, and that snow had created a very dangerous circumstance. And in his rearview mirror, he started seeing trucks literally going off the highway. He was just at the very front of a 120-car pileup. This guy parked his car, got out of his car, ran back, was going to try to attempt to help the two truckers, and at what point he found a young girl who had been left out onto the road and effectively was hit by an oncoming vehicle. He rushed along to perform CPR. He helped this young gal named Sammy Reagan, and sadly she did not survive. But her family is forever indebted and devoted to this young man who represents U.S. Bank in the finest of ways. So ladies and gentlemen, tonight it's my privilege to recognize Aaron Foster with the first ever U.S. Bank Heroes Among Us Award. It's my pleasure to say that $10,000 is being given to him to give to Sammy Reagan's foundation in a small town called Lebanon, Ohio, where they intend to use that for education purposes, for financial literacy, and to help for awareness of safety. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a hero on the stage with me. He is one of us. Join me in congratulating Aaron Foster.